hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
اهلا بكم ومرحبا بكم. ليس معكم على جيم مود. welcome everybody في لعبة جديدة The Witcher Free Wild Hunt. أول حاجة نحب قبل نبدأ نلعب حبيت نقول لكم سامحوني على الأخر برشا خاطر أنا ديجا قصيت مدة طويلة برشا. كانت عندي سفر وكل شيء معناها وكل شيء ماتريال ما عنديش انا بس خاطر البي سي بيرو فما نجمش ننزل اي بلاصه وكل شيء. اما نحاول قبل ما نجم نعاود لكم هيك الغيابات وكل اللي صارت الكل. حاليا باش نبدا نلعب في لعبه جديده اللي هي ذا ويتشر فري وايلد هاند. قصد ذا ويتشر انها تحكي لك عن مملكه خياليه كلها فيها سحر وشعوذة ووحوش غيلان برشا حكايات خيال علمي معناها قصص خيالية. فهم في العالم هدايا مقسوم على ثلاثة: الوحوش، البشر، الويتشر هما في هما برشا انواع الويتشر. هما برشا مدارس مش الويتشر معناها ما يتقالش كان الويتشر وكذا خاطر هما برشا مدارس وكل مدرسة مختلفة عن أخرى. هما مثلا القط، هما الذئب، هما برشا بلايص. ذا ويتشر معناها مثلا الشخصية اللي عملوا فيها اللي هو جارد فريبيا اللي هو السيد اللي ابو شعر ابيض اللي قاعد من واي وورز من مدرسة الذئب. فقصة اللعبة ان جارد حاليا قاعد يلوج على بنته اللي اسمها سيري، يلوج عليها مش خاطر هي بعد وهم برشا اسباب ان شاء الله اني مش نعرفوها وكل شيء. فقصة اللعبة بالحق طايرة على الاخر واو هذاك الشيء نقول. حاليا في لعبة جديدة نفس الصعوبة فراري عود مسروق لا اوكي اوكي alright مدينة اوكي بداية قوية دي alright أرسنال ويتشر شنو هذاك الكلب
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
يبقى بتشوف النهار الآن ألف وحش داير عليه بالنسبة للعباد بتسألني علاش ملعبتش الوان قلت له مش متربطين.
So, later then.
See you later.
اوكي مرحبا في لعبة ذا ويتشر 3 وايلد هاند. حبيبي امشي. لا طب انا هذا مفتاح مش من هذا فيه البيت ولا ذا ويتشر 1 و 2 انا نحس معناته من هو مش مترابطين حتى الطرف بين بعضهم. ذا ويتشر 1 جيم بلاي بتاعها قديم برشا و 2 معناها خايب شوية مش بيك من هذا هذا تسمى أبرك شوية.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
هذا هزير هيك كان اسمه ولا نسيت اسمه عندي مدة. معلم جارت الفيديو وهذه هي مدرسة الويتشر. كما قلت هم برشا مدارس.
Guess she prefers practice to theory. What?
قمت حاج.
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? A whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
اوكي معلوماتكم راهي سيري مش بنته معناها من حم ودم يعني خلينا نقولوا كان متبني اكثر.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
اوكي انا حسيت الصيف طاح يا اخي ما طاحش.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger.
ايوه فيزيمير
Disobeying his instructions.
فيزيمير هو
Unwise.
المدرب معناها
Well, yes, but
هذاك هو
that
كليم
book
ساي.
was horribly dull.
I know, and you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe
اللعبة
if you fall.
اللعبة فيها خيارات، الخيارات هذه انت وخياراتك تنجم تأثر على النهاية سواء كانت مهمات رئيسية أو مهمات جانبية. هذه هي الحاجة اللي تخلي الويتشر معناها لعبة طايرة على الآخر، خاطر انت ونهاياتك انت وقراراتك معناها تختلف من العبد للآخر معناها.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your
والحاجة
mouth,
باهية
rhythm with your steps.
انك صلاحاتك تنجم تطورها
Siri, cut it
تشري
out.
حوايج جديدة. هيك كانت حاجة باهية في الويتشر. حبيبتي سيري وصلنا نهضو ولا كملنا؟ خاطر انا نسيت الباص. اي لا يهدي يعرف الباص. يا تونس صار اليوم.
Run into trouble?
لا لا
Should I turn back and help you?
انا اغلط انا اغلط.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
اي 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 اعمل كده مش مع. يا اخي استنى برشا هنا.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your
طيب
silver
طيب
sword.
جديدة.
At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
هكا عنده حق.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
هذا الريترين يعني نروح خنطرين هو الحاج.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
مازال ناقص.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
غلط.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
And one.
Position, Siri. Footwork. Remember.
I'm too old for this shit. Now, parry. Siri, see how Geralt holds his sword at its angle?
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
Sliced your jugular.
برا وهاي يا حاج كملنا ولا بدي قرب يا حاج بدي قرب اصلح رايك يا حاج هاي
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs.
Okay.
Let's start with Gwen. Siri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on. See that, Siri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy them.
Pathetic.
Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind. Show her, Geralt.
باقي هدول المعلومات هدول كل مهارة تعطي حاجة مختلفة معناها من الهجومية من الدفاعية.
See this, Siri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Siri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
كملنا. طيب ايوه اوكي لا معلش حبيت نغش لا استنى كملنا
Fine. Enough. Continue training him.
اي جيت اضرب مال بيس طيرت له راسه
Whoa, you really showed him, kid.
طيرت له راسه
Get down here.
Little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
سيري
Siri?
وينك
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What then?
شنو هذاك يا عبدو شنو هذاك ده بشتاها هبطتك هيك تلج يا معلم شنو هيك بابور يطير هذوم الوايلد هاند اي العب